Hello everyone, and welcome to question 10 of the Animal Biodiversity series. In this video, we'll be working through the KZN June 2024 Provincial exam. This is a slightly longer question worth 13 marks. The diagram below shows a shrimp and 3 body plans. The shrimp is an arthropod found in all oceans. So let's go through the labels. So in body plan A, we see that there is a cavity that is marked by X. That cavity is the gut. And body plan B, we see that there is an outer layer labeled. That is the ectoderm. In diagram C, we see that a cavity is labeled by Z. That is the coelom. I'd like you to pause the video, answer the questions. Thereafter, we'll go through the answers. Identify label X, that is the gut. Y is the ectoderm. Name the kingdom to which the shrimp belongs. It belongs to the Animalia kingdom. Which body plan is associated with the shrimp? That would be C. The reason for this is because C shows both a triploblastic body plan showing a mesoderm as well as a coelom. That is why it belongs to C. B does not show a coelom. Is the body plan mentioned above diploblastic or triploblastic? It is triploblastic. It's got 3 tissue layers. Name question 3.1.5. Name the type of skeleton found in the shrimp. It has an exoskeleton. So instead of an endoskeleton that we have, it has its skeleton on the outside. Explain how cephalization and symmetry of the shrimp are aid in its mode of life. So for this question, we have to refer to cephalization and we have to refer to bilateral symmetry. And then we have to say how each one of those aid in its mode of life. So mode of life usually refers to movement or the way it eats, for example. So the shrimp is bilaterally symmetrical with a concentration of sense organs at the head. The concentration of sense organs at the head is cephalization. How does this aid in its mode of life? This allows for forward movement. So we've stated the type of symmetry. We've stated the fact that it has its sense organs concentrated in the head region. And we've said that this allows for forward movement. 3.1.7. Explain 2 advantages of the development of part Z to animals with body plan C. So part Z is the coelom. Why is this an advantageous development? It provides space for the development of internal organs. It contains fluid which acts as a hydrostatic skeleton, but remember this doesn't actually apply to arthropods because they have an exoskeleton. The fluid cushions internal organs, protecting them from injury, and it separates the gut wall from the body wall to enable these 2 parts to function independently. So for this question, you state the advantage, then you explain the advantage. It provides space. Why is this an advantage? Because it allows for the development of internal organs. So you don't just ramble on about one advantage. You state an advantage, then explain. State, explain. And that is how you get your 4 marks. So give yourself a mark out of 13, and then we'll move on to the next question. Thank you very much.